Hello, Ronald. How you doing, man? Good to see you, my friend. It's noisy as shit out there today. We haven't had any DX conditions worth a shit all week. Today isn't really any much better, unfortunately. I think we're kind of in a hole here in northern Nevada for this round of DX, maybe. I don't know. So anyway, welcome to Sunday services here at the CB Lounge. 2112 here on a crappy weather day here in northern Nevada. Rain and snow, all that shitty stuff. Hello, Spindle Twister. How you doing, man? Good to see you, sir. Ronald says, sore here. Cleaned all the leaves out of my yard yesterday with some solar flares conditions. Yeah, we're good earlier than fell off. And then Spindle Twister says, how you doing, 2112 CB Lounge? 38 lower sidebands got some nice music on it right now. Oh, that doesn't surprise me. That's just lovely. That's why I just haven't been bothering with sideband at all. There's a 10 meter contest going on too, says Ronald. Oh, what a bunch of goofs. I don't have a mental capacity for goofery. Yeah, what a waste of time. Why spend the money and the effort and everything to set up a station that's worth a crap and then use it to do dildo activity? I don't understand it. I just don't. Hello, UDX267. How you doing, my friend? Slipping into the CB Lounge where the wave says 267. And good to see you, sir. How you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Spindle Twister says, okay, I'm coming down to 11 a.m. Roger that. Yeah, it's busy on 11. Now, we are running that 1998 Uniden PC68 LTW. This one here's got variable RF output. Right now, I have it set at 2 watts. And I have a TIP 120 swing kit in this sucker. So this thing has a little swing-a-ling in it. And then we're using, I haven't used this mic in forever. I don't have it set to echo, just regular, but we're using the good old Extreme 2018 right here. Oh, can we get a better shot of that? There we go, maybe. Great microphone. Very sensitive on the back when you're trying to set the echo, though. So I haven't used this microphone in ages. Pretty much since, probably a year. I would say a year. Ronald says, I talked to a guy in the capital of Colombia, South America. 1,740-mile trip with a Starduster M400 set up on my back deck. That's freaking awesome. Very nice, man. And 267 says, grand on my end, my friend. Hope you're doing twice as well. We're doing pretty darn good. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate it, brother. Like I say, it's just kind of a cruddy day out. So staying indoors today isn't a problem. Hello, 220 Northwest Missouri, 220 CB Lounge 2112. Come on. I hear you, 220. Hey Reed, did you get my email today? I haven't checked. I haven't checked any of my emails today. I apologize. No, I didn't. I apologize, my friend. Brewster, how you doing? 220 CB Lounge 2112. Come on. We got you in the CB Lounge there, 220. We got you with a live lounger intercept. Come on, come on. Turn on the preamp a little bit here. Ooh, it is noisy on 11. 220. Come on, come on. CB Lounge 2112. We're waving at you. We got you out there, 220. Hopefully you can hear this CB Lounge 2112. Come on, come on. Hello, Hatchet Jack Phillips. How you doing there? Hatchet Jack waving from Ohio. Hello, Buckeye. Hatchet Jack and the Buckeye. How you doing there, brother? Thanks for coming in, man. Good to see you. I'm not sure if this radio's working or not. It's been a long time since I've used it. Are you even hearing me out there, Ronald? Because we definitely got a copy on you. So you got that live lounger intercept there, Mr. 220 Ronald. Okay, good, good. Right on there, 220, right on. I wasn't sure if this radio was getting down or not, getting across the street. Come on, come on. It sound all right? Because I kind of just guessed on the settings for the microphone and shit because it's been so long. Oh. Well, congratulations, Ronald. Even though it wasn't the best freaking conditions, you definitely got through, man. Spindle Twister says, hey, guess what, guys? I want you all to guess. You got a new radio. You got a new dog. You got a time machine. What's up, man? Those are my three guesses. I hear Hawaii out there. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with a Shaka wave. Well, that sucker's swinging. Nice and clear. Okay, thank you, Ron. I appreciate it. UDX 30-06, how you doing, brother? Now, is that the same as Brewster 3006? Is that the same person? Or do we have two 30-06s in here? Ontario 965, big wave back to you. How you doing out there? Yes, it's the same person? Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. I'm getting confused. Okay, let's go look on other channels here. There's 17. 17 don't look too good. How about it out there? How about it? CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. Come on. 2 likes from the same person. Very nice. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Very much so. No, the Packers won. What did they win? Who are they? I'm just kidding. I know it's the Green Bowl Packers. I know nothing about sports, like ball sports. Nothing. I've never ever followed ball sports ever in my life. But good. I'm glad your Green Bay Packers won their game today. Was it a particularly important game, or see, that just tells you how ignorant I am when it comes to baseball. Which store is the way to post pictures on your chat? Can you change it up where we can post pictures? Yeah, unfortunately, you can't post pictures in the chat, which is a damn bummer. Bills won and the Niners are going to, says 30-6. Ontario 965 is doing awesome. Very nice. Good to see you guys out there. 17's a piece of garbage here. There's a little extra noise. I had the preamp still going there. How about it out there? How about it? CB Lounge 2112 with a Shaka Wave. Right on, right on. CB Lounge 2112 with a double Shaka Wave. Have you guys been checking out Kilauea lately? Oh my lordy. They're having lava fountains shooting as high as 1,500 feet. It's like the third highest it's ever been since 1969. In 1969, it was going up to 1,900 feet tall. But they have two fountains, one shooting at 1,500 feet, one shooting out at an angle at 1,200 feet in the air. It's freaking mind-blowing. I've never seen Kilauea like that, ever in my life. Hello, Rubber Ducky. Hello, Rubber Ducky. CB Lounge 2112 with a Nevada Wave. How about you there, Rubber Ducky? Rubber Ducky, CB Lounge 2112. We got a copy on you, sir. Ah, what the hell's going on here? Turn on my fan here. How about you there, Rubber Ducky? Rubber Ducky, CB Lounge 2112. We hear you out there. Hey, we appreciate the wave out there, no doubt about it. It is rough and tough. It is a bunch of noise out there, no doubt about it there. Rubber Ducky, we're waving right back at you from the CB Lounge 2112 Live Lounge Videogates rolling. Once again, it's a mess out there. We're sending those good numbers to that Rubber Ducky out there in Iowa. Hello, Iowa. CB Lounge 2112. Sending those good numbers to you, my friend. Brewster's Million. I remember that movie. Here comes a third like. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, that was a good movie, Brewster's Millions. Great Scott. What a mess. Man. I hear someone yelling for Las Vegas. Hello, 804, 804. We hear you through the hash and trash there. 804 CB Lounge 2112. We're waving. Hey, Kilroy, welcome back there. Good to see you. Welcome back to Sunday services here at the CB Lounge 2112. It is a mess out there. Listen to that shit. Thanks again there, Brewster's Million. Phil, how you doing, man? It was good to see you drop in on 21 SC's live last night. It was good to be back in there. It had been a while since I've been in. So I felt like a schmuck. I had to drop in and show some love to 21. No doubt about it. Yeah, it was good to hang out with you guys last night. No doubt about it. And that President P400, I think that's what it was, that he was running last night. What a sweet radio. His whole setup was great. That amp was awesome, as always. Anyway, we do have a Sunday Fuji right here. A nice Sunday Fuji here at the CB Lounge 2112. Full tank of the Animal Scout. That's the name of this one, Animal Scout. It's a hybrid between Animal Face and Brownie Scout. That's the two strains that are mixed together to make Animal Scout. So we got a full tank of the CB Lounge 2112 smoke meter right here. Right cha. So cheers to you guys out there. Let's check that smoke meter. Oh yeah, check it out. Oh my lordy. Freaking perfect. Holy, at a 79, a smoker screen. Oh, God damn. Excuse me. Oh, my Lord. Yeah. Oh, okay. Wow, it only took one ripper for proper modulation. Spindle Twister has 419 on his clock. Well, do a double ripper for us there, Spindle Twister. Phil has a full tank of natties in his gut. Very nice. Hello, Jed. How you doing, brother? Jed UDX 183. What's happening, my friend? Spindle Twister says, hey, Reed, I'm going to send you a new picture of the mount I just bought. And if you like it, I'll send you the website for the link. Oh, right on, brother. Appreciate that. You're going to put that on the, you're going to send me in the email, or you can post it on the CB Lounge 2112 Facebook group if you want. Either or. Kilroy wants to know where I'm located. I am in northern Nevada. I'm Carson City, Nevada. Lake Tahoe, Reno, that area. We call it the Truckee Meadows, Carson Valley.
I just want to see if I can break the code. I just wanted to see.
Where are you at there, Kilroy? Fire in the wire in the bowl. You know it, man. That's how we get proper modulation. That's how we recalibrate. We do the recalibration for the proper modulation. Oh, it is noisy as shit out there, though, I gotta say. Nobody on 15 or what? South of Chattanooga. Okay. Hopefully I said that right. Chattanooga? Probably Chattanooga, huh? Not Chattanooga. That's the way the honkies say it. Chattanooga. It's Chattanooga, mofo. Right on. I've never been there. I've been to Tennessee, but I've never been to Chattanooga. CV Punisher, how you doing, dude? Waving. I also hear my local Richie Radio 127 in Brooklyn, excuse me, trying to reach you. Says CB Punisher, I appreciate that, brother. I'd probably change the channel on him too. 267's from around Anniston, Alabama. Is that where Jennifer's from? Yeah, that was real funny. Real funny, 2112. Phil, I guess, is in your area there, Kilroy. If Truist Park is in your area. There is no wrong way to say it. Okay. I hate it when I butcher people's names and the places they're from. I hate it when I do that. I try not to. I try my best to pronunciate things correctly. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. Come on. The 15's garbage. Garbage. Oh! And I did it. I smacked you in the face. It's hard to get in between the camera and the damn radio to change the channel. Sorry about that. I just smacked you right in the jaw. What an idiot. What an idiot I am. No, but she's been through town and didn't have a good time, I hear. Ah, bitch. Too funny, dude. How about it out there, Channel 11? How about it? CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. Come on. Spindle Twister's looking for you, Uncle Hairball. You out there? Come on, come on. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with that Shaka wave. How about it? How about it, DX Land? CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. We're trying. Aloha Nui from the CB Lounge 2112. Come on, come on. Someone heard me. Probably out in the mini grass. How about it out there, mini grass? Mini grass. CB Lounge 2112 with a double shaka shaka. Come on! Sorry about that. I apologize there. I was trying to just keep my cool here, and it just got the best of me. It just got the damn best of me. Again. I'm trying to work on my patience, though. I'm working on it. I am. It's just straight up noise today, though. What if we can get out on the Tidy Bowl? How about it out there, DX Land? How about it, CB Lounge 2112? We're trying. Oh, I gotta go bake. Hello, Rubber Ducky. We got a nice copy here at the CB Lounge 2112. A big CB Lounge 2112 wave to that Rubber Ducky, sounding loud and proud. No doubt. Right on there, Rubber Ducky. Well, I sure appreciate it. And we're definitely getting across the street here on the Tidy Bowl here on Channel 6. No doubt about it. Yeah, and 28 was a disaster. That's for sure. Roger that there, Rubber Ducky, and happy holidays right back to you, my friend. Have a great Thanksgiving as well there, Rubber Ducky out there in Iowa. We sure appreciate it. Good, sir. We're sending those good numbers to that Rubber Ducky here on the Tidy Bowl. Appreciate it, Rubber Ducky. That's pretty cool, getting down on Channel 6 with Rubber Ducky in Iowa. It's a little more better on 6, but it's pretty noisy. Well, that's pretty damn cool. I appreciate it, that Rubber Ducky. Tidy Bowl is a much more fitting name, says Phil. I think so. I was actually surprised that we got any contact out there. I didn't expect to hear Rubber Ducky, though. How about it out there, Channel 6? How about it, Channel 6, CB Lounge 2112 with a Shaka Wave? Pretty freaking cool. Oh, come on, 17. How about it out there, Channel 17? How about it, CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada? Come on. CB Punisher says, stay tuned. There should be a couple new cool radios being released before Christmas with sideband. Very nice. Which ones are those? Some Anytones or something? I wish Galaxy would come out with a new base station. I like the 2547 base station that they have, but man, it's been around for ages. And there's nothing really more that radio has that my 959 has, you know? But I'd like to get a Galaxy base station someday. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. Come on. The 21 sure had a Nice President Radio on his show last night. Man, that's a nice radio. I've always loved those radios. And we were talking about how, you know, a lot of the CB base stations have clocks on them, and, you know, they're kind of useless with a clock on them. It's just kind of a gimmick to put a clock on the base station to make it bigger and put more buttons on it to sell to people, you know what I mean? That's all those clocks were for. But I prefer a base station without a clock. That's why I like the Washington more than I like the Madison. Hello, WR1411. How you doing there, man? Hamster Radio, better for sideband. What's happening there, WR1411? Good to see ya. All right. Happy Sunday to you out there. Welcome back to the Sunday services here at the CB Lounge 2112. Likewise, man, happy Sunday. I appreciate that, sir. Punisher says 2 new Anytone types and a new sideband Midland. Really? That I'm interested in. I'm curious about that one. Also a cool AM/FM Bluetooth President that is a Bluetooth walkie connected to a black box. I'm not sure what that is. I wish Cobra would make another base station. They were awesome back in the day. Absolutely, Phil. Yeah, there's not very many base stations to choose from now. I can only think of the Galaxy. That's the only one I can really think of offhand. Yeah, I wish I would have bought a president, or not a president, but a Washington unit in or a president back in the day when they were plentiful and cheap. Now people want an arm and a leg for those things, all thrashed and beat up and probably completely out of whack. Probably doesn't even work on sideband. I'm looking at the Cobra 90 LTD, which is an old base station from like 84. It's even got wood grain vinyl wrap on it. I wouldn't mind having that little base station. It's just an AM base station. Man. The new 7300 Mark II is coming out soon. I'm not sure which one that is. It says WR1411. And CB Punisher says there's a guy on eBay who turns Anytone radios into base stations and builds a box around. I've seen those. He wants a lot of money for those, though, like $500. Yeah, they look nice. But I don't know about $500. I think for that much money, I'd rather buy an old school base station. One that's already, really well cared for and lined and all that shit. They're out there, like I say, and people just want an arm and a leg for shit. Oh, an ICOM, okay. So the ICOM's got a new 7300 Mark II coming out. Very cool. Yeah, I know nothing about ICOM radios or any of the 10-meter radios, really. With the exception of, the Striker and the Anytone and the Radiodities. ICOM is cool, but they're out of my price range, says Phil. Yeah, they're a bit expensive, aren't they? So are the Kenwoods. Those are sure beautiful. Damn, what a mess. How about it, Channel 28? How about it, CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada? Come on. It's like 9 pounds of static. Jeez. Yeah, DX has just been kind of shitty here lately. A couple weeks before, though, it wasn't so bad. At least in my region. I can barely hear that guy. Oh, there's little boy. Hello, little boy. Hello, little boy. CB Lounge 2112 with that Shaka wave. How about it? How about it? CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. Come on. Uh, 1411 says a used 7300 is only slightly more than a tank of diesel out in California, out here in California. And you're probably not even kidding. That's where you're at, huh? Where are you at in California there, 1411? How about it, Channel 17? How about it, CB Lounge 2112 with that double shaka shaka? Hello, Craig. How you doing, man? Good evening right back at you, sir. CB Lounge 2112 waving at you, sir. We got some bleed over going on here. Oh, okay, Sacramento, right by Brewster. Roger that. Hello, Sacramento. Or as we call it, Sack of Tomatoes. At least that's what everybody's always called it since I was a kid. Is it raining pretty good over there in Sacramento right now? We got some pretty good rain the last 2 days here. And really high snow elevation, though. Like 8,000 foot snow level. Sacramento right now. Or Sacramento now. I haven't been to Sacramento in ages. Like since the 90s, I think. Since I went and saw Metallica. I stand out in the rain for 3 friggin' hours waiting to get in to the arena, the Arco Arena, to see Metallica and Korn. And everybody was soaking wet, and that whole place smelled like a big doghouse. That was the flood of 97, so 96 into 97 when that happened. Not missing anything, huh? Roger that. Hey, Dominique, how you doing there? Hello there. Greetings from Paris City. Good to see you there, Dominique. How you doing today, my friend? Yes, I drove over in a heavy snowstorm. They made us chain up in only 3 inches of freaking slush to come over the Donner Pass. 3 inches of slush is nothing, you know, around in northern Nevada, but Caltrans, they want you to chain up for that. So it took us like 4 hours to get over there instead of the usual 2. It was a long day, and then I drove home after the concert. And I had to stop by Virginia City to get my dog because that's where my mom was living, so I had to go up there to get my dog before I came back home to Carson City. It was a long day. And then a couple months later, I saw Metallica again at the Lawler Event Center in Reno with Corrosion of Conformity in early '97. That was when they were touring for Load. Wow, apologize about the noisy shit here. Phil's hanging out and drinking some beer. That sounds like a plan. Just come on in to the CB Lounge 2112 and bring what you brought and get what you got. Toss back a few, burn down a couple, whatever you want. This is the place to be. We're just mellow here. Try to have no drama. But we are America first here at the CB Lounge 2112. Yes, we are. We are MAGA proud. Ronald's having a mixed drink, spiced rum and root beer. Ooh, I bet that's good. I love root beer. I can't drink it very often, though. It just gives me gnarly heartburn. Even one can. 344 says, I'm not getting to the west, but I'm hitting Florida on the AM side. Very nice. Well, if you can't get out here, you may as well get to Florida. Right on there, Phil. Ronald says, I can't have caffeine. Oh, bummer. I cut way back on my caffeine to 1 soda a day. From 3 or 4 a day. I used to drink a lot of sodas. I don't have a nicotine problem, thank God. I gave that up 8 years ago. Okay, see you later there, Kilroy. All right, well, I guess Kilroy didn't like the fact that we were a MAGA situation here. So that's a damn shame. Typical liberal, I guess. Can't hang out with somebody who has a different opinion. Gotta bail. Gotta run away. So Kilroy won't be back whether he wants to come back or not because I just blocked his dumb ass. Well, that's a damn shame. All right, well, have a nice life there and, have fun in your cry closet there in Chattanooga. I feel sorry for Tennessee. Hoto. What a hoto. Freaking sausage. Freaking tosser. So go and give me my thumbs down now there, Kilroy. Ronald says, I think I'm hearing everyone. And he says, go Trump. Some of us can be friends with everyone. I hear ya. You know, if someone's cool with me and they want to keep their opinions to themselves and you know what I mean, and just get along and don't want to stir the shit or whatever, that's cool. No matter what their opinions are. If they're just, there to be respectable and respectful of other folks' opinions. But the left, they can't do that. It's impossible. That's why they lie, cheat, and steal. It's impossible for them. Pretty friggin' sad. They're the ones that keep our country divided. 1411 says some of us don't want to be friends with everyone. That as well. Well, at least Kilroy let us know that he was a goof and was leaving. And, you know, likes buttholes. Yeah, well, and, you know, I think I saw him last night on 21's show as well. And unfortunately, I think 21 gave that guy a wrench, which is a damn shame because I don't think I think 21's kind of a MAGA guy himself as well, as far as I know. I think he loves his country too. I don't think he's a commie. That's one of the rules out there is don't talk to commie and eat kosher salami. And be nice to mommy. What a pathetic world we live in, really. Oh, well, you plonker. Oh, my golly, Miss Molly. You know what's funny is, it's probably hard to see for you guys, but right here next to the state of Nevada, which is in red, white, and blue, it says MAGA right down the side, but it's pretty darn small. Phil says, I'll talk to anyone that doesn't hold my political beliefs against me personally. Exactly. Exactly. I hear you. No one can agree to disagree anymore. That rule has gone out the window a long, long time ago, along with just human decency, pretty much. Like I say, it's possible to talk with folks and leave politics out of it. I know I brought it up by saying this is a MAGA channel and all that, but it is possible to just let things, you know, put things aside and still enjoy the show if you enjoy the show, whether the show, you know, the host of the show is a MAGA guy or not. If you're still enjoying the content, why does it matter? I guess it's my fault because I brought it up ultimately. So I blame myself for it. So it's my fault. It's my fault that I'm patriotic and love my country. It's my fault that I like to see drug boats blown out of the water. I love that shit. I love it. It's called being an adult, says Phil. I hear you, dude. I might not be the most mature 55-year-old dude, but I got my shit together. I do. It's hard to imagine any liberals would be on the CB without getting their feelers hurt. Not the nicest place sometimes. I completely agree with you, 1411. By the way, you've been here enough. You earned your wrench there, 1411. A while back, you've earned it. So I appreciate your continued support there, 1411. But yeah, I agree. I won't talk politics with anyone who doesn't vote. Amen to that, 267. And whenever someone tells me they complain, and then I ask them if they vote, and they tell me they don't vote, I say, well, then your opinion doesn't mean shit. Literally, that's what I say to them. Your opinion doesn't mean shit then if you didn't vote. You didn't do your freaking duty as an American to vote. I don't want to hear what you have to say. That's what I say to that. Craig says it's my channel. I can talk about whatever I want. And if they don't like them, F them. I agree. Joke them if they can't take an F. That's what I always say. I appreciate that, Craig. Like I say, I try not to bring politics into my channel, but I do want to make, my stance clear every once in a while where we stand here at the CB Lounge 2112, just in case someone might want to vacate the situation like Kilroy there. I guess. So I guess it weeds out the goofs. I'd rather not see anybody get upset and leave at all. It's not that I get a kick out of it or anything, but I do laugh at how much of a bunch of pussies freaking liberals are. You're welcome, 1411. Thank you. So hopefully JT will take away his wrench over there at the old radio night. Hello, Popcorn 913. How you doing, brother? Always good to see you, sir. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. I appreciate that. I know I've got one thumbs down, at least by now. I do have someone that's going through my whole catalog of stuff and thumbs downing everything. Actually, more than one person. A couple people are doing it. It's just happened here recently where it kind of ramped up. So I must have heard a feeler out there or something. I don't know what I did. I tried to be cool with everybody. I know I'm a bit crass sometimes, or maybe, I don't know. I try to be polite and friendly, though, the best I can. Jeez. I'm going to say that this radio does not have the best of a receive on it. That I am going to say. I'm almost tempted to change radios, actually, to my Galaxy. But I got to warm up the Galaxy for a good 20 or 30 minutes. Oh, actually, if I'm not using on sideband, 15 minutes or so will be a good enough warm up. So I think we're going to switch to the Galaxy, boys. So give me a minute here. Give me one moment, please. Takes me a second to switch over here. Usually I don't switch over radios during a live show, but I'm getting a little bit frustrated. So let's see here. All right. Yeah, bear with me, folks. Like I say, I don't normally switch radios during right in the middle of the show. Try not to do that. But we'll get this dialed in. Watch the receive will be just as bad. Sorry about that, boys. So we'll let this warm up for a little bit here. Short bit. Let's move this down. There we go. Got that. Bring the lights down here. It's a whole ordeal. I got to bust out the Jed mic. So now we're going to be using the Jed mic 183. Oh, I keep putting it on the wrong radio. Oh, how's that look? That look all right? All right. Bring that down here. Boom. Bring this down here. Oh, that was stupid. And we'll go with this. There we go. How's that? What are we missing? Actually, that's a little close. What are we missing here? Oh, sorry, I keep hitting you there. There we go. There we go. How's that? How'd that now? I know, quit fucking around. I know. We're missing something. Be right back. All right. Let's see here. Will it fit? There we go. Put the Batmobile on this mofo. The TV show Batmobile, not the movie Batmobiles. Because the TV show Batmobile was the best Batmobile. Because it was made out of a Cadillac. Okay, I'm quit fucking around now. Okay, is anybody else's feelers hurt since I was gone? All right, thanks for hanging out with me here. Thanks for being patient with me, I should say. Yeah, that was a little off there. There we go, that's a little better. That's a little better there. The Trump coins are right behind me. There's Spindle Twister. I gotta get those back on the set too. They won't sit on the radio here, this radio here, because of the angle of it. They'll just fall over. This radio's got a pretty good angle on it. Yeah, I love those things. I treasure those bad boys. I was getting frustrated with the other radio. I was thinking maybe the receive wasn't so hot on that radio there, 344. I think it's just me. Well, sorry I'm such a jerk, everybody. Sorry I'm a MAGA jerk. That's just how I'm made. Ooh, that Batmobile looks pretty good there. I'm not a fan of superheroes or anything, really, for the most part, but I do enjoy the original Batman shows from the 60s. I didn't care for the movies or anything, especially the one after Michael Keaton. The first one with Michael Keaton was pretty good, actually. But the ones that followed it, I just didn't care. I just lost interest. But the TV show was great. Can't beat Julie Newmar, you know? Shit. Spindle Twister says, no, it's not just you. I'm getting about 6 or 7 pounds of shit. Okay. It's been so long since I used the Uniden. It just, I guess don't have faith in that radio. Maisie, hush. Got a Bob Barker out there. Ronald says, Democrat butthurt man in a rainbow cape. Hey, did you see the base jumper that got rescued there in Moab, Utah, hanging from a rainbow frickin' parachute? And all the comments that I read on this, the article that I read that or saw that on YouTube, all the comments were a frickin' crack up about not rescuing the guy and leaving him up there to rethink his life choices and shit. And not because he was a base jumper, but because he had a frickin' rainbow frickin' parachute. It was all about his rainbow parachute. I'll tell you what. Americans, the good Americans, the real Americans, normal Americans are frickin' sick of that so much. It's great to see. It's great to see the lashback on it. They ruined that rainbow for everybody. Batman 89 is freaking awesome. Anything else I don't care for at all. There you go. Well said. That's how I feel too. I like Michael Keaton a lot. He's a good actor. One of the few I do like. This damn radio looks crooked. What's going on here? See what I mean? See what I mean right there? Oh, it won't focus. I was going to say, see what I mean? It says MAGA right there. You're running a 980 there, 344? A Bearcat? Jeez. We'll even go to sideband. We'll see what's going on up there. $267 says the rainbow isn't ruined. They'll pass well before the promise of the rainbow does. That's good. I can't argue with that. It's noisy out there, but the big guys still come through. Just talk to British Columbia and Los Angeles on 10 meter. Hell, 10 meters seems easy, says Ronald. Hey, roger that. Here, Australia.
Oh, it's busy, 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 busy.
It's even noisy on sideband. I let the Galaxy warm up. As you guys probably already know, the Galaxies like to drift around on sideband until they warm up a good half an hour or even an hour, but I'm not going to sit here and warm it up for an hour. But I will warm it up for a few more minutes before I talk on sideband, if I do. 6+ of trash over at Ronald's. Yeah, it's... Oh, I guess it's not my unit in then. Just noisy as shit. 344's got some a-hole out here that likes to jam the frequency playing music. The good old music player. Hello, Panda. How you doing? 1874 Panda waving from Birmingham, UK. Hello, Birmingham. Good to see you, brother. How you doing out there? Hope you're staying safe out there. And hello, UK. We love you. We love you, UK. UK. Yeah, we had some tosser on here earlier there, Panda. Some plunker. I've been waiting to use those words. Yeah, total sausage. Total sausage. Didn't like MAGA. Had to leave. Aw, poor sausage. Used propane. Will it stay? Will it stay? There you go. There you go, Panda. Hold on, hold on. Oh, I'm fucking it all up. I'm fucking it all up. I hear 344 out there. As I'm playing around with damn patches, with the patches. That's the funniest word, man. That's the greatest insult. The plonker, man. I love it. Frickin' plonker. You sausage? I love that. You guys have better slang than we do here in America, I think. Although we have some pretty cool slang here too. That's driving me nuts, that flag being all crooked though. We'll replace the Nevada flag there. There you go. That's proper. That's more proper right there. All right. Yeah, so I hope you're doing good out there, Birmingham. No migrant hotel protests out there? Boy, Saturdays are sure crazy in England. Okay, let's see if this thing works. CQ, CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. Come on. CB Lounge 2112. We hear somebody out there. Come on, come on. CB Lounge 2112 with the live lounge video gate rolling. Oh, I think I'm deaf. And not a leopard. I think I'm just deaf. Home of Black Sabbath, absolutely. And Birmingham 6, which was a cool techno group I haven't heard in ages. Oh! We hear somebody out there yelling for the CB Lounge 2112. We do hear you out there. Come on, come on. The mini grass is all over it. I apologize. I apologize to whoever's out there trying to get to the CB Lounge 2112. I do hear you. I think this needs to come out more. Oh, you heard me, 344? We hear someone out there, CB Lounge 2112. Come on, come on, we're trying. There we go. Hello, 344 Wisconsin, 344 Wisconsin, CB Lounge 2112. Come on back. A lot of people out there. How about you, 344 Spindle Twister, 344 Spindle Twister, CB Lounge 2112. We're trying. I hear you out there, 344 Wisconsin, 344 Wisconsin. It's rough and tough here at the CB Lounge 2112, but we do have a live lounger intercept with that 344 Spindle Twister. Come on, Spindle Twister. You need it up more? Or you tell me to turn my volume up on my microphone? Uh-oh, there's a damn kid on the radio. What a mess. I apologize. I am going to count that as a live lounger intercept. We're not going to be too picky here. It's a disaster out there. Big shout out to Aston Villa Football Club. Please, Brummie accent, Marmite Brummie accent. You want me to do a Brummie accent, or you're saying it in a Brummie accent? I don't do a very good Brummie accent because I'm not sure what that is. You guys got about 1,000 different accents in England, in the UK. You got your Liverpool, I know, a Liverpool accent, and then you got your Manchester talk, and then London talks different, and then it's just crazy. I guess the United States is similar. I lack an accent altogether. I don't have any accent whatsoever. I'm accentless. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. Come on, come on.
Charlie Kilo
Hello, 1775, 1775, CB Lounge 2112 with a Nevada wave.
2112, 2112, Charlie Kilo, 1775 Illinois, wave in hand.
Appreciate it there. Charlie Kilo 1775, sounding mighty fine in my receive here at the CB Lounge 2112 and sounding great on my live video gate. No doubt about it there, 1775.
Roger that, Mr. 2512. I got you about a 79 in my receive, and I'm live as well at the moment. Charlie Kilo, 1775 Illinois, wave in hand. 10 please, and happy hunting out there.
We appreciate it out there. Charlie Kilo 1775. You're doing about the same between 7 and 9 here at the CB Lounge 2112 here in Carson City, Nevada. We're going to send those good numbers to you and say hello to your video gate out there. Charlie Kilo 1775. Good numbers to you from the CB Lounge 2112.
Station come in. Try one more time, please.
We got a visitor. Miss Maisie. Who do we got out there? Somebody's whistling. CB Lounge 2112. We got you out there. Come on, come on. I'm having a little bit of trouble hearing you out there. I apologize. CB Lounge 2112. Come on back. Ooh, it's rough out there. All together. Hello, James White. How you doing, brother? Great to see you, man. It's been a while. Dirty White Boy. Good evening, 2112 and everyone. It's great to see you, James. I hope you're doing good, man. 344 says you're booming in here, but you're a little bit on the delayed side. No worries, man. You mean between the show and the radio? That's absolutely normal. Yeah, if you're talking on the radio with me, the best thing to do is just turn the volume off the show altogether.
Wow, such colorful language out there, ladies and gentlemen. What'd you call me? I think he called you a buckethead. That's what I thought he said.
Oh, I think he said plunker. That's the greatest damn word ever. Houston, Texas.
Washington, 221 Washington, Charlie Kilo, 1775 Illinois, wave in hand.
Oh, he's sounding really good. Charlie Kilo, 1775.
Howdy.
267 sees a ghost. It's been a while since I used the Galaxy, now that I think about it.
Oh, hell, I don't know. I guess it's just all a bunch of noise, man. That'd be about my guess.
Does the live stream sound okay? Is it too loud? Is it not loud enough? 'Cause it's pretty loud in here. Hopefully it's not distorted on your end. Hopefully it sounds okay. Yeah, that'd be nice if it started picking up even more. Usually Skip's going to try and roll out.
How does the Chicagoland area sound out there, 749? How do us guys from Chicago sound?
Ronald's doing a great job getting into the CB Lounge 2112 consistently.
Well, your audio is pretty darn good from what I can hear of it. A whole bunch
347 isn't the ghost I heard.
How
Oh.
does 1775 out there sound out there? I had a guy earlier saying it sounded like dog shit. Oh, roger that, sir. I'll go tell him to pound Sam.
It's because I'm awesome, says Ronald. It is. It is. You're awesome, man. Well, you got a nice freaking setup, dude. Very nice dialed in radio station. I actually put a couple of guy wires on my antenna. I don't have the connection points for 4 of them, but I have connection points for 2 guy wires, not 4, unfortunately. So I can do north-south orientation on my mast with a couple of guy wires, but I can't do east-west because of how it's set up. But I did put some guy wires on it, and it seemed to keep it a bit more steady because we had some, 75-mile-an-hour deals coming through the other day, and it seemed just a little bit more sturdy, so I'm kind of stoked about that. And I used some nice cable. I don't even know what size cabling it is, but it is steel cabling that's covered, it's coated with plastic. And then I have turnbuckles and everything to adjust it. Good thing everyone complains about RM Italy. I have one of those RM Italy 503, and unfortunately, there's something wrong with it, I think. It was getting backward swing, and that's why I got a new fancy box a few years ago, because I was getting backward swing off my 503. But I still have it. I really enjoyed using that amplifier when it was working correctly. It has a great freaking preamp on it. So personally, I just can't knock the RM Italy for its design. Maybe the quality isn't as good, though. I don't know. But I had a 203P, a KL 203P. I wish I still had it. That little amplifier was freaking awesome. Let's see here. James says, can you adjust the SWR and the modulation on that Galaxy? Just got me a 959B Deluxe Edition. Oh, yeah. Very nice. Are you asking if it has a modulation meter on it? Because it does have mic gain right here, of course. It's got mic gain, and then it does have a built-in SWR that you can use. But I use a actually outboard meter. I don't trust inboard meters too much when it comes to the SWR. That's just me. That's a nice radio, the 959B. I love the 959s altogether. This one here that I have here, it doesn't have a Starlight faceplate or anything. It's your basic model. And I look for them to see if you know what I mean, to see if they're still selling them new, and I can't find them brand new anywhere. Just the good old 959, DX 959. The switch under the talkback, that's the noise blanker and shit, which I have in the off position. I try not to use a noise blanker if I can help it. Hello, Indiana Chris. Good to see you, brother. How you doing, man? Hope you and your wife are doing well. Hopefully you guys have had a positive week there, Indiana Chris. Good to see you, brother. I have the same radio and a 503 HD. Mine was the low drive 503 that I have. So Ronald's got the 503 high drive in his truck. Backswing usually comes from too high of a dead key. Okay. And no forward average swing. Same issue using ham radios on them. You know, I might bust that amp out again and give it another swing. I haven't used it in a couple years now, about 2 years. But I certainly didn't throw it away because I've used it in, you know how it has 6 positions, power positions? It doesn't do backswing on 5 of the 6. So if you 1 through 5, it doesn't swing backwards on, but in the 6th power position, it does. So I'm not sure what that means. I know a bit about stuff, but I'm certainly no expert in the slightest. Not hardly. Oh. I know I got cottonmouth. CQ, CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. Come on. Hello, Travis. How you doing, brother? Shockwave right back at you, dude. Not a whole lot new here, man. Indiana Chris says, cheers to Cottonmouth. Absolutely, man. Well, I'm glad you made it in, Travis. Good to see you, brother. We got you out there, CB Lounge 2112. Come on. Damn, I got the hiccups. I just took a big gnarly rip off the water bottle here. CB Lounge 2112. We heard somebody out there call for us. Come on, come on. Come on! Sorry about that. I lost my patience a little bit there. I'm working on it, though. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. 22? We got you out there. Come on, come on. CB Lounge 2112 with a live lounge video gate rolling. Oh. World Radio 79. World Radio 79 with the Kilauea Fountains. With the Kilauea Fountains out there. World Radio 79, CB Lounge 2112 with a Shaka Wave. Oh, it's a mess out there. Damn. It is a mess out there. World Radio 79. You have a great Thanksgiving as well there. World Radio 79. Have a great holiday out there. Brother, World Radio 79. We love you a long time here at the CB Lounge 2112. I think he heard me. I can hear him, but only his accent. Hella oral shrapnel there, Travis. James says, okay, thanks for the info on the switch below the talkback. Is SWR mod and power. Oh, I was looking at the damn clarifier. I apologize. It is. I had it mixed up. I thought that was the damn talkback and that was the clarifier because I'm an idiot. I'm not much help, dude. I apologize. And it's hard for me to see the lettering here. Yeah, it's the power modulation switch. Yeah, that's it. Ronald says, I lost my conditions to you now, but I got you earlier at least. Ah, bummer. So I think things are probably switching around to the Pacific now. Yeah, definitely. I'm glad we got you in there earlier, though. Definitely. Phil says that's what happens when you're buzzed. Yeah, it is. That's why I don't do anything repair shit and stuff like that when I'm properly modulated, because I'll just wreck stuff. Cheers, everybody. We haven't checked the smoke meter on the Galaxy today. Oh, yeah, check that out. Oh, wait, man. Top notch right there. And of course, the 79 smokescreen. That's named out in honor of the guy we just talked to out there in Hawaii. WR79. He loves that smokescreen. Oh, boy. All right. Oh, boy. Ooh. Hey, how's it going out there? A little ripper there. Just a little ripper. I just want to give a shocker wave to you guys out there. Say hello to you. Thanks for joining me here at the CB Lounge 2112 for the Sunday services, no doubt about it. Aloha. Ronald says, I sold both my 959s when I got my 99V. I like talking FM. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I don't bother with FM myself at all. That 99V is a kick-ass radio. Talk about a radio that people want an arm and a leg for. That's one of them right there. And then Travis, he's got a couple of really nice Galaxies as well. Really desirable ones too. I was lucky and I got this radio here for $220, which is pretty, brand new, which is pretty damn good. With shipping. That was 5 years ago. Travis has the 77 and the 95 T2. That bad boy. I sure love my Galaxy. Like I was saying, I really want a Galaxy base. I wish they would come out with a new one, though, because the 2547 is basically a 959 in base form. I already got a 959. Not like I have money to buy one anyway, so just pie in the sky shit. The 77 will haul the mail. I bet it does, Travis. Cheers to that, man. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with a shaka wave. Oh, I have an HH35 also. Ronald says 2 nights ago I was talking to Tennessee And the Carolinas with a Cobra HH35 handheld hooked up to my antenna on the tower. That was fun. Got my 99V for free. Oh, wow. That's the best price. Free 40 free. Did some radio work for it. That's kick-ass, Ronald. Hell yeah, man. I love me some emergency CB radios too, and I've gotten down with those a few times. I haven't used those in quite a while. But I have an HH35 as well. Travis says those base radios are usually modeled after mobile units. I'd rather have a mobile unit for a base unit. I like them both. Sometimes I like to just have a all-in-one where it doesn't have to have a power supply, and a standard base is kind of nice to use once in a while. But I agree with you. For the most part, a mobile makes the best base station. I totally agree with you. I'd like to get me a Radio Shack TRC 495, which was basically the last Radio Shack branded CB base station that Radio Shack had. And it was made in the Philippines. It's pretty much the same radio as a Cherokee radio, I believe. AM, of course, no sideband, but it's a really nice radio with a analog meter and everything. I'd love to have one of those. Phil says the 148 was modeled after the 142 or the 2000. I can't remember. I think it's the 142. My guess it would be the 142 there, Phil. Because I know the 132 is the mobile version of the 139. So I have a feeling it works the same way. Travis says my old Galaxy 2517 took up too much space. Those were great base stations. That was the metal ones, right? Like with the aluminum faceplate. If I'm remembering correctly. Hello, 666. Good to see you, sir. Big wave to you, my friend. How you doing out there, Sabotage? Phil's buzz is preventing him from thinking at the moment. Yes, metal ones. Yeah, those were really nice. They were big, huh? They even had rack handles on them, didn't they? Yeah, rack handles and huge like a small suitcase. I can imagine how much that thing weighed. Panda says a Stalker 20 FDX home base, a proper radio. Those Stalker radios are great. Very nice, Panda. That ain't no plunker radio. It wasn't heavy but big. Okay. It looks heavy. Ronald has an Honest Abe, a President Honest Abe, a Cobra 29, a Cobra 2000, a Cobra 148, a Midland 100M, and a Robin SB 5200, SB 520D base, a PC 68, and about 5 others or so. Lost count. All in tip-top shape. That's a great collection, man. Very nice collection. I got a couple of those. I got the 68 and a 148. That's the two I have. My 148 is the one that came out in 06, the re-release. And then my PC68 you saw earlier on the show. CQ, CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada with a Shaka Wave. Corpus Christi. The upper. I never use upper sideband, ever. Sounded like that was upper sideband though. I have a 2000 that I have a 2000 that I have a boner to get to stay on frequency. Can't find text to do it around here. That's the hard thing with the damn sideband radios. Especially is if you don't have any technicians and you get a sideband radio that you love, but it's all out of alignment and off frequency and shit, then you gotta send it to somebody. Who the hell do you send it to? Back in the day, it was a lot easier to get somebody to listen to work on my radio. I knew like at least 3 people that could do stuff for me back in the day, in the 80s, but not anymore. Everybody's died. Sucks. Upper sideband is too touchy when trying to clarify, says Travis. That's exactly why I don't use it. Panda says a Midland 150M. I've had the plus 40 converted to our shitty UK 40 FM. It's where all the plonkers gather. 27.781. Them damn plonkers. Bunch of friggin' tossers. Goddamn sausages. Oh, shit. I love you guys out there. I'll tell you what, I'm coming to England when you guys get that stuff in order over there. I know it's not the citizens' fault, but when things get better in England, I'm coming over there. But if things don't get better, I'm coming over and I'm bringing a pew pew with me. I'm gonna help you guys out. Sons of bitches. Man, I saw a documentary where these guys went to France, Calais, France, where the boats are coming from into England, and they find boat motors and inflatable boats and shit buried in the sand on the beach. And that's where whoever's dumping these boats to get these scumbags across to the UK, that's where they're getting these boats from. They're burying them in the sand, and then these guys go out and unbury them and put them all together, and then they're on their freaking way. It was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. And from what I understand, the UK has given France a ton of money to stop that from happening. And it's completely the opposite. They're just pilfering the money from the good folks of the UK, man. It's insanely infuriating. Damn it. Stop them frickin' boats. Oh, by the way, Queer Starmer is a wanker. Good old Queer Starmer. He's definitely a plonker. He's into Rent Boys and shit. I bet the end of his nose smells of doo doo. Just a slight tinge of doo doo from where his nose was earlier that day. Ronald drives a 350Z. Really? Well, that's badass. I love Nissans, man, especially the Z cars. I like the Maximas too, like old school Maximas, especially the Maxima wagons, because I have a thing about wagons. So Ronald drives a 350Z with a Radio Oddity CS47. Great little radio. Yeah, like you say, cool little radio. Going through a KL203P. That's a perfect setup for a little car. Wife's got a Bearcat 880 and an Inisecu CB40M in his SXS. What's the SXS? I'm probably just dumb. That's pretty awesome, Ronald. I would love to have me a 300ZX. Oh, man. Have you ever heard of a 350 Morgan Riding? I've never heard of that. Travis says, I did a camo spray paint job on my evil black Pew Pew, so it doesn't look so evil. You're that's very considerate of you, Travis. You're very considerate of humans. That's what I like most about you, is your sensitivity and your consideration. I'm an asshole. Mine's just all black. I'm just a jerk. Indiana Chris says, I missed your comment. Uh-oh. Oh, hello, Levon. How you doing, dude? Didn't mean to miss you there. I'm looking for your comment there. Upper, let's see. Chris says, talk to you on AM, lower and upper all in one day. I do remember that. But I remember it was a bit of a pain in the ass on upper. But we did talk upper sideband. That was a couple years ago. That was fun. But yeah, I have a lot of trouble using it especially if I don't recognize somebody's voice. So maybe that's why we had a better session, because I recognize your voice and shit. But that's true. We did have an upper sideband. So Indiana Chris is calling bullshit. I am identifying as bullshit. Apologize. I take the blame. I take the blame. Oh, okay. SXS is like a razor. I gotcha. It's very cool. So a side-by-side or whatever they call those things. A little UTV. Very cool, man. I always wanted to ride in one of those. Travis says, I try to be sensitive to others. Not. I still do the not stuff too, man. I'm glad to see another not person out there. I never grew out of that. Levon says, just wanted to say, hey, Reed, watch out for those seeds. No seeds here, Levon. No hippie bombs. We got no hippie bombs. Thank you, though, for your concern, Levon. As always, my friend. Ronald's 350Z is an 06 with 97,000 original miles. It's about to get pro-charged. I was an L1 certified master tech mechanic for 25 years. Holy shit. That's awesome, man. Well, I bet you got one sharp garage then. I wasn't a mechanic, but I was a pretty damn good car detailer for Cadillac, GMC, Buick, Pontiac, and Oldsmobile, and Honda, Subaru for about 8 or so years back in the 90s. Wonder where Uncle Hairball is today. or is he mad at me too for being a MAGA channel? I doubt it. I doubt that. Spindle Twister's back, but he's running out of beverages. Oh shit. You better take care of that, sir. Because we're at least going until 420. That's my joke with you, Reed. No hippie bombs, says Levon. Exactly. Sabotage says, hey, Reed, what does your 959 swing up to if you just set your radio on low power and modulate? I couldn't tell you. I don't know, man. I have no clue. Not much. I'm not sure what we're running right now. Let's see here. I always go to the lower channels here for SWR reasons. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. We're running right now dead key exactly 4 watts. So we'll tell you what we got swing wise here. Oh, I got to turn the fancy box off. Let me try that again. Oh, shit. I think I'm running half a watt. How'd that happen? Oh my God, I was all the way down on this thing. I wasn't anywhere where I thought I was. This thing was all the way down. Okay, well, it's all the way down, dude. So let's see where it swings. Swing! Oh, wow. Let me try that again. Swing! What is going on here? Am I too modulated to do this right? Swing! Wow. This thing swings, dude. Swing. That's about 20 watts all the way down. That's unbelievable. See what my average is. About 10 watts. I guess mine's turned up a little bit. That's 2.5 watts. Jeez. Something's not right here. Something's going on. I'm not sure what. Oh, I do. I had my meter on the wrong damn thing. Don't mind me. There we go. Okay, 4 watts is where we're at now. Let's turn it down to 2. So we're at 2 watts now. Swing. Oh, that's not swing. Tall. Well, yeah, my radio swings like a mofo, dude. It really does. And I'm using a MFJ meter to look at the swing on it and shit. So it's a decent meter. Let's see if anybody can hear us out there in DX land. How about it out there, DX land? How about it? CB Lounge 2112 Carson City, Nevada. Come on. Aloha coconut, aloha coconut. Good to hear you out there. Happy Sunday to you out there. Coconut, CB Lounge 2112 with a Shaka Wave. Oh, I don't know if they heard me or not. Showing. Yeah, I was keying with about a half watt on my other radio earlier, maybe a watt. I've got it, like I said earlier, on 2 right now. It's this fancy box likes 2 for some reason. I don't know why. I think we're losing AM, maybe. Sabotage says amp off, radio on, lowest power, just radio, half watt average to 10 watt average. Sounds right for a Galaxy. Yeah. Yeah, I've been a while since I actually kind of looked at that aspect of it. I forgot how good this radio does swing. Swinging. 2 watts per channel baby cake, says Indiana Chris. Yeah, I gotta get that 503 back out again. See what's up. Travis wants to know what the fuck is the Chinese are down here? What the fuck is the Chinese are down here? Yes, I'm on AM, but I'm gonna go back to sideband because AM's just noisy. Oh. There we go. We're back on sideband. Band of side. Little side with my band. Oh man, look at that. My lordy. My lordy. All right. 79 smoke screen. Because it's good for you and it's definitely good for me. All right. Sweet. Yes, SWRs are kick ass. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the cough drops. Oh. Shoot. Ah. I don't know if it's raining here yet. It was earlier. I say the elevation, snow elevation is like 8,000 feet though. It's not real cold. 50 degrees out here at 5,000 feet. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada with that wave. Triple Six is twisting up a frosted nightmare. No waiting for 420. I'll roll another one. Nice. That sounds delicious. A frosted nightmare. Sounds like things are quieting down, says Spindle Twister. 18 minutes. Thank you, Travis. 37 sounding all right, though. The skip parrot keeps calling for me. I got to go check on my skip parrot. Hop on. Well, I got the skip parrot, but she doesn't want to get on my finger. She just wants to sit on my shoulder. There she is. Hey, hello. Hello, hello. Come on, get on my finger. She doesn't want to turn around. Come here. Come on. Hop on. Come on. Oh, you little shit. Come here. Come on. She will not get on my finger. She keeps getting her claws caught on my jacket here. I'm taking my jacket off, bird. Oh. Where are ya? There we go. Jeez. My gosh. There we are. Finally. Say hello. Give us a kiss. Look, who's that? Lemmy the skip parrot. Okay, enough of that. Sorry, birdie. Yeah, she's mellow. She's just mellow. She sit on my knee. Listen to that shit. Now we got chickens out there. How you doing? Okay, give me a kiss. No, no kisses. No kisses. All right. Skip chickens. Exactly. Okay, I'm gonna go put her back. Crazy chicken. Crazy chicken. $4:08. We are 128 minutes into this Sunday services. 15 loungers in the lounge, 21 thumbs up. Much appreciated. Much appreciate that. And once again, welcome to Sunday services. As always, I appreciate all of you joining me today as I try to speak the English. I try to practice the English. Hello there, 1776. How you doing, man? Good to see you, sir. Travis says, no speak English. Finally, I think I found the cold solder in my backup 959. Had no receive fade for a few hours. Now, if these damn VRs would let me get more than 6 watts forward. Huh. Yeah, that radio has been down for a while, huh? I think I remember like quite a while for you. This guy's gonna put me to sleep here. Lower sideband, Levon. Thank you, Standing Stones. Haven't had this one on the show in a bit. From New It had received fade. Oh, really? Yeah, that meter's kick ass there, 1776. This guy's not, though. Idiot. See what I mean? Damn goofs. Damn goofs got to ruin it for everybody. Nine minutes. 9 minutes. Thanks for reminding me. I'm waiting for a carne asada taco and a chicken torta. A torta sandwich. My wife's out shopping for groceries and gonna bring some grub home, as usual on Sundays or Saturdays. I'm still looking for a Uniden PC 122 or 244s as Indiana Chris. Hell yeah. Yes, the 244, the good old 244. People want a lot of money for the 244. You probably have better luck finding a 122 than you will a 244. Because I look at both of them as well, just out of curiosity. And I just recently looked at a 244 on eBay, and I think there was one. And I think he wanted like $130 for it or something. And it wasn't in that good a condition. If it was in really excellent condition, $130 actually would be worth the price. Standing Stone's daughter made baked macaroni yesterday. So I had leftovers. Oh, that sounds really good. Phil likes Tex-Mex, really? I don't care for it myself. I just like good old traditional, I guess, Southern California style Mexican food, I guess. I don't know. But I've had some Tex-Mex over the years, and I didn't care for the style. But I might have a different opinion now. Maybe I just didn't go to the right place. I went to a place called Chevy's. They were a Tex-Mex place. Maybe it was just them. No 70-mile burger anymore, Travis. The sad part is they opened Carl's Jr. after it being gone for almost 12 years in Carson City. They finally rebuilt and reopened one here. So I don't have to go all the way to Reno for a Western bacon cheeseburger. But the food is awful. Yes, Mexican food is my favorite. Luckily, my wife is Mexican, so I get good Mexican food. 244 is a fantastic radio. I had one when I was young, and it was stolen from me. I'm still mad about it. A lot of you know the story. I worked my fucking ass off to buy that radio when I was 15 or whatever, cleaning development equipment for a 1-hour photo studio or photo business. I cleaned all their photo equipment in lieu of the radio. It was my payment because the guy who owned the 1-hour photo store was also a rep for Uniden, and he was a technician as well. So he got me a PC-244 and he dialed it all in for me, and he paid me with that for cleaning all his machinery. And then someone stole it from me, somebody I knew. Yeah, I only had it a couple of months, and then someone stole it from me. Right out of my house. 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm still upset about it because it was it was such an incredibly great radio. I love that radio with the push buttons and everything, and the little LEDs that show what mode you're in for sideband and AM, lower sideband. That radio is such a kick-ass radio. Chris says, yeah, I like my Grant and Palomar amp with the Radio Shack Power Mark, all stolen from me. Broke my truck window. That's a damn shame. Especially when they break your damn window. That just adds salt to the wound. I've had that happen a few times. They stole my speakers out of my Scirocco. At the movies, of course. And I didn't even roll in with my stereo on or anything. I knew better than that. I knew not to roll into the parking lot. But they got them anyway, and they threw a big rock through my window. Luckily, I had a pull-out cassette deck, a Kenwood KRC 555, and I had that with them in the movies with me and my girlfriend. But she had to ride on glass. I put my coat over her glass, but it was winter time, and I had no window. We froze all the way home. It was like the middle of February. Yeah, never could stand an effing thief. Ain't that the truth, Phil? It's a shitty feeling when you get something stolen from you. You know, when you earn it, you work hard for it, and you earn it, and you're proud to get it, and you've been whatever, wanting it for a long time, and now you can finally afford it, and then someone steals it from you. Sons of bitches. Sorry about the shit skip. I kind of got distracted. How about it, Channel 17? How about it? CB Lounge 2112. Come on, come on. I'm using the Jed-made M2 microphone with this radio, by the way. The microphone on a boom. What an awesome setup. What an awesome donation to the CB Lounge 2112. How about it out there? How about it? CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada, with a Shockwave. Aloha coconut in the mini grass. Aloha coconut in the mini grass. CB Lounge 2112 with a big Shockwave, my friend. Mahalos there, Coconut. Mahalos. Mr. Coconut in the mini grass. CB Lounge 2112 sending those good numbers to you. Have a great Sunday, my friend. Very nice. 419. 419. We're waiting. Counting down. I saw your 2 minutes there, Travis. Sorry about that. You're probably getting a little nervous. Alan Garnes, how you doing there, sir? We're waiting for 420 here. Good to see you, Alan. Thanks for coming in, sir. Come on, 419. Come on, 420. 420 double ripper coming up here at the CB Lounge, 2112. 420 double ripper right there. 420 double ripper. You got it? You got it? Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ripper number one. Ripper number one. '79 smoke screen. Oh, shit. Ripper two. Ripper two. Oh. 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 Oh, 79 smoke screen. Number two. Oh, god damn. Holy shit. Oh my lordy. Okay. My good golly, Miss Molly. Oh my gosh. Oh my lord. Oh, that's double. It's a double ripper. Here at the CB Lounge 2112. Double ripper. Oh. Oh my lordy. All right, thank you once again. Appreciate it there, Travis. Excuse me, I'm about to cough up a lung here. Alan Garnes, how you doing there, sir? Thieves are everywhere, unfortunately. Ever wonder why there's locks on lockers at police department locker rooms? No shit, huh? Even in the cop shop, there's thieves. I hear ya. Ain't that the truth? Well, thanks for coming in today there, Alan. Good to see you. Excuse me. Thank you for holding Sunday services. You're very welcome. Thank you for being here. I much appreciate it. Absolutely. I looked rough, Travis. Have you guys seen the video for "I Don't Care" from Megadeth? Their new single. I saw it like within an hour of it coming out. It's pretty cool. It's got some. It's a pretty cool video. It's very suicidal tendencies like. And a great song, of course. I'm excited for the new Megadeth and final Megadeth record. I'm not happy about it being their final record. And then Men Without Hats come out with a new album too. And it's absolutely fantastic. There was one other group that's come out with a new album, an old group that's coming out with a new album. God, who was it? Oh, Cheap Trick has got a new album out. At least one of the songs called All Washed Up is pretty damn good. I haven't heard the album yet. I don't know if you guys like Cheap Trick or not, but they're one of my favorites of all time. 420, Ronald. Yeah, Cheap Trick's great. They still sound fantastic too. Those guys are like 75 friggin' years old. It's amazing. Dave Mustaine, he's looking a little bit old. What a career Megadeth's had. I bet we probably lost Dave Mustaine to stupid drugs more than we realized. I know at least 2 or 3 times it was public. I'm glad he made it through. Megadeth's been there since I was 15 freaking years old, since 1985.
Just a little bit more, and a little bit more. Take care, coconut. A little dab of good. With some good intention as well.
Yeah, my music tastes vary greatly. Megadeth, Cheap Trick, and Men Without Hats. That's quite a combination there. Travis says he's a man with a hat.
in the coconut and mix it all up.
426 Hemi time, says Travis. Yes, sir. Alan says, I don't partake of the 420 plant, but I enjoy a hand-rolled Honduran and aged American rye right now. There you go. Very nice, man. We'll enjoy it. Enjoy it here with us here at the Sunday services there, Alan. Very nice, man. No, you don't have to. You don't have to partake in the 420 plant to hang out at the CB Lounge 2112. It's all good. It's not a requirement at all. The only thing I require is manners and a bit of courtesy and politeness, and try to be kind to each other. That's all I'm looking for. Yeah, bring your own bud, bring your own beer, bring your own Honduran here at the CB Lounge 2112. Indiana Chris has got a cold natty ice, so he's modulating with a natty ice. And I don't drink at all. I haven't drank since 1990. But I've smoked a lot. And I gave up smoking cigarettes 8 years ago, over 8 years ago now. So I'm pretty stoked about that. That was, God, when I quit drinking, of course, I was only 20 years old. I was partying pretty hard, and, I decided just to quit. And it wasn't that hard, because I just drank to have fun. And alcoholism runs in my family big time, and I knew that. And I knew if I messed around any longer, I'd wind up being a victim. So I gave that shit up. But I've been smoking the 420 plant since then. And then I quit cigarettes. I promised God and I promised myself that if they ever made smoke legal here in the state of Nevada, that I would quit smoking. And I made that promise to God and myself back in the 90s, I never thought it would ever come true. And it did. It came true in 2017. So I had to quit. I made a promise. And I did. And I quit I was over it within a week. It wasn't nearly as hard. It was difficult, but it wasn't nearly as hard as I thought it was going to be. Have I smoked more than Willie Nelson? No. No, Willie's got a few years on me, so no, he's the ultimate partaker. Thank God we still have Willie Nelson, Long live Willie Nelson. Darn it. We lost Waylon, 30 years ago? A long time ago. Waylon's been gone a long time. But Willie, he's still here with us. Thank the Lord. Chris says, cheers to whatever you have. Exactly. Travis says, no cigarettes, but snuff. I tried that too, and it hurt my gums. Well, no, I tried Copenhagen. Is that snuff? And it hurt my gums so bad, I thought I'd been punched in the face. I never messed around with it much after that. Cigarettes was a whole nother story, though. I quit smoking many years ago, but smokeless tobacco has me by the nuts. Totally different animals, really, says Phil. Wow. I like my Stoker's long cut straight snuff, says Travis. I don't even know what that is. Hey, Reed, the way things are getting you better start. I'm not sure what you mean by that there, 344. Dirtman, how you doing, Dirtman? Good to see you, sir. Hey. What's happening, man? Copenhagen is my kryptonite, says 267. I remember my friend chewed the Skull Bandits, and we called that the canary tampons. I don't know why they called them that, though. Canary specifically, but they called them canary tampons for the Skull Bandits that were in the pouch. Yeah, I did the Copenhagen. It made me sick, but I was also a little kid. I smoked as a kid, here and there. And then when I turned 17, that's when I started smoking, maybe a pack a week, and then it went down to a pack every 3 days, and so on. And by the time I was 18, I was smoking a pack a day. You know what I mean? And then I got to a point in the 90s where I was smoking 3 packs of cigarettes a day. In the early 90s, for a good 2 or 3 years, I did that. Back when cigarettes were like $1.75, I think, for a pack of cigarettes. When I started smoking, cigarettes were 75 cents a pack out of a machine at my work, because I was too young to buy cigarettes. So they had a cigarette machine at the amusement park I worked at in their business offices, and I would go in there and buy my cigarettes from their cigarette machine. Yeah, 3 packs a day. Well, when I was a carpet cleaner and a car detailer. That's 60 cigarettes a day. That's stupid. On top of, smoking bud and crack. No, I'm just kidding. I never smoked crack. Don't get me. Never wanted to, never will. UDX 267 says, "Oh, I've wussed out. Now it's cope pouches now. Can't handle the loose stuff anymore." So you got the canary tampons, is what you're saying there? 267? Oh, Cope is Cope a brand? Oh, Copenhagen, duh. That's short for Copenhagen. I got you. Yeah, sometimes things go right over me. So you have Copenhagen canary tampons? They have those now? I remember Skoal was the only one that had them back then. Shut up, dog! I used to know a guy that sucked down 3 packs of Camel filterless a day. Oh my God, says Travis. Back then I was smoking Marlboro Medium 100s. Yeah, Skull Bandits. I heard I was trying to be cool one day for my friend, and I had a Skull Bandit and a cigarette and a beer. And I got so sick. Holy crap. I did all that shit at once, and I kept, ripping on the cigarette, and then, fucking drinking the beer while I had this thing in my mouth, and accidentally swallowing the damn Skull Bandit juice. Man, I Ralphed big time. One time my Aunt Nancy left a whole pack of cigarettes at our house when she was visiting. They were Carlton 100s with a perforated cigarette butt. And you could break it in half to get a stronger rip off the cigarettes. Well, I broke every cigarette butt in half, and I smoked almost that whole pack of cigarettes within an afternoon because I was stupid and 10 years old. And I remember I got seriously sick from that. I didn't learn my lesson, though. Carlton 100s. God, they made me so sick. Filterless cigarettes go in tar and come out rat. Says Travis. We never put them up our butt, though, says Chris. That's a good thing, though. Thank God. Yeah, you never want to put a Skull Bandit up your butt. Ever. I did drive the porcelain bus. Holy shit. No doubt, Travis. Marlboro Reds in a box were my thing. I smoked those for a while, too. Were my thing back in the day. First time I tried Copenhagen, I was a kid. Was sick for 2 days. Yeah, the first time I tried Copenhagen, I was about 9 years old. So about 1979. Joey SWL 103. Jumping in, waving from South Carolina. Hope all is good, everyone. 73 is good to see you, Joey. How you doing, man? Mr. 103, hope you've been doing well. Welcome back to the CB Lounge 2112. Appreciate you coming back, good sir. Ooh, I got cottonmouth. So I'm now waiting for my wife to get home with groceries, and then I'm going to wind down the show. Once I hear the garage door open up, I'll wind down the show and go help her with groceries and go eat dinner, just to give you guys a heads up. So when the show suddenly ends, you know why. But so far, we are 157 minutes into this Sunday services, 14 loungers in the lounge, and 22 thumbs up. I've enjoyed our time together today, as always, no doubt about it. Sorry, I keep talking through the skip. How about it out there? How about it? CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. Come on. Chris says, that's cool, Reed. You made a few contacts and had some laughs. We're trying here. We're trying. Oh, we definitely made some good contacts. Yeah, as loud and as noisy as the DX is today, it's not too bad at all. And we made some good contacts, so I'm satisfied. Barely hear that, dude. Jeez. How about it? Breaker 23, Breaker 23, CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. Come on. I guess we don't have any Midwest skip anymore. Usually Wisconsin and Illinois and that region is going pretty good on 23. How about it out there, Skip Land? How about it? CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. Come on. Okay, then. Breaker, CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada. Come on. Hello, 134. 134 sounding mighty fine in my receive here at the CB Lounge 2112. Out about it. Hope you're having a good Sunday out there, 134. Appreciate the shout back. Ooh, do we lose them? Not sure if we lost you out there, 134. Well, I guess we lost you out there, 134. We're sending those good numbers to that 134 from the CB Lounge 2112. Joey says, talking about smoking, we did Cools back in the day to be cool, LOL. I remember those cigarettes. Didn't they have a hole in the middle of this filter? And they were menthol? Of course they were menthol. Who put coals out on my floor? Who putting their coals out on my floor? Ronald says 73 guys, 73s guys. Got to get me some food. Sunday service is always fun. Always great to have you here, Ronald. Thanks for the live lounger intercepts, man. Much appreciated as always. You have a great dinner, great rest of your Sunday, and a great week ahead there, Ronald. You take care, brother. We'll see you in the next one, sir. You take it sleazy, and we'll smell you later. True had the weird filter. Yeah, it was like a spoke wheel in a way. And we're menthol. I remember those too. Do you remember the Capri cigarettes? They're like little skinny things that look like a joint. I could smoke one of those in like 2-3 rips. They were horrible. Kent. That sounds familiar. Kent. Man, there were so many cigarettes back in the day. Holy crap. The last cigarettes that I smoked were Camel Wides. They were great. Yeah, the Capris were hella skinny. They were like, I guess they were a fad. I don't think they're around anymore. I would hope not. And then, of course, there's the good old cloves, Dejarum clove cigarettes that make your lungs bleed and smell amazing. Yeah, it's like smoking a pin joint. Exactly. A little pinner. My wife used to smoke too. She quit about 12 years ago. When we were kids, though, we smoked up a storm, her and I. Everywhere we were smoking cigarettes. When we were 16, 17, whatever, 18. Indonesian people smoke clove cigarettes, do they? That's their thing? Winston Lights were my smoke when I came down there. Or Marlboros, says Sabotage. I smoked Winston's too for a short while. I don't think they're lights though. I think they're just regular, the equivalent of the Marlboro Reds, the Winstons.
Check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Those clove smokes are called beaties. And they are so gross. They are gross. They smell good, but they're horrible tasting. Cloves are not as nearly as strong as they used to be now. Now they're a very light version of what they used to be. Really? Huh. Beaties. I wonder what they mean by beaties. Hello, Dallas. How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. UDX 347. How you doing, my friend? We're waiting for the little woman to get home with groceries and grub. I'm starting to get hungry myself. Luckily, I had some healthy cereal before I started the show, so I was okay there for a while. I'm not allowed to eat the sugar crap no more. Freaking sucks. Icebox in Maui. Yes, food is coming. Beaties are Indian cigarettes, I see. Not available here anymore. Imagine. Just like Indian truck drivers are hopefully not available here anymore. Man, I know one illegal alien truck driver killed some Americans here recently by running them over, plowing into them on the highway. Thanks, Joe. It's all on Joe's hands. Old Joe boy. CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada with a Shockwave. Beaties. Yeah, I've never heard of that. Is that the equivalent of a clove cigarette? Sabotage says, Phil, they were like little mini blunts with a thread holding them together. Travis says, good night, folks. Getting droopy-eyed here. You have a great night, Travis. Thanks for your participation, as always, good sir. Hope your physical therapy is going well, Travis. Phil says 17,000 illegal CDL drivers from California alone. Yep, I saw that. That were revoked. Incredible. That's scary. That is scary. That's 17,000 chances to kill multiple Americans. Right there. Every time one of those guys goes out behind the wheel. It's absolutely infuriating. You take care, Travis. You take it sleazy, and we'll smell you later. I'm glad it's been good, brother. At my work, I'm retired now, but we had many Croatian truck drivers deliver Chinese containers. Says Indiana Chris. That's wild. Croatian drivers delivering Chinese containers. Good Lord, what has happened to this world? Exactly, and they've done it. 2112, says Phil. Good, thank God. And there's a whole bunch more coming, I hope. Man. And are they getting deported on top of that? I sure hope so. Greed is what happened. Yeah, I know. Greed and corruption. Gitmo would be great, Phil. Well, I sure love the Coast Guard. Coast Guard's doing a bang-up job out there. F them. I agree. F them all. F them all. Every single one of them. That's how you make America great again. Revoking 17,000 illegal drivers, CDLs. That's a step right there.
I'm in between sets. I'm gonna go do some pump real quick.
What? Pump.
Real McCoy, taco truck, hot shot gone.
CB Lounge 2112, Carson City, Nevada with a double Shockwave. I have a feeling 11's probably the only one left now. The only channel left. He sure sounds good. Yep, give thanks to old boy Joe. Sleepy Joe. I can't believe what we've gone through the last between 21 and 24. Oh my God. And what England's going through and the UK is going through is just whew, way insane. Spin Joe and Newsom. Spin. Yeah, definitely new scum. Oh, we got Australia's out there. CQ, CB Lounge, 2112, Carson City, Nevada with a wave. UK is a fallen state, unfortunately. I know. It's insane what's happening there. Yes, Spindle Twister. Chutum. Chutum in the head. Chutum. CB Lounge 2112. Come on, we're trying. I thought so. I thought so. I thought I heard the garage door. Wow. Yeah, she's done dead. Oh, there's the garage door right there. Right there. Okay, everybody. We are out of here. We're out of here. You guys have a great week ahead. Great Sunday, rest of your Sunday. I appreciate you all being here, as always, here at the CB Lounge 2112 for those Sunday services. And we will see you next time here at the CB Lounge 2112. You guys all take care. And aloha nui loa and mahalos. And hui ho from the CB Lounge 2112. We'll see you in the next one, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.